It was just as silly for me to agree as it was for him to offer. I am not without fault in this.
I mean, it's only a little bit of silly. Like, Superman the Animated Series is genuinely a good cartoon.
Oh, I meant silly choice, not silly show. The show is quite good. I'd say that it's as good as the Batman show, but gets less love because Superman has the kind. It came later, and B, the kind of their tones are different. I don't know. Something about that storytelling for Batman, I think, attracted more people than it did for Superman. But I think it works for Superman. Superman's got a lot of, in his show, has got a lot of villains that have more of a backstory than you'd expect just at the surface level. And I find that really neat. But yeah, after I tweeted out about how the game is genuinely making me kind of care about the show, Maniacal was just like, hey, we should watch the show. So we...
No repercussions whatsoever.
And it was good. We watched, what episodes did we watch? Parasite, Metallo, which was really funny because, like,
Ooh,
I already didn't like that guy because of the level we played yesterday, and then he just straight up steals a kiss from Lois Lane, just forces her into a kiss, and I'm like, oh no! Oh wow, character too. But also he goes through a lot of shit, so like, it's complicated. But that's the thing I like that they did with the Superman villains, is that they are complicated. Like, Parasite's whole deal is also very nuanced as well. And I talked about Bizarro yesterday. I like that they're not just one-note villains for them to beat the shit out of. Because I can have that in my superhero show. You don't need to give a character a backstory. They could just be a villain. But the fact that they aren't just a villain and they set this up, it's really neat. It really keeps me invested. So yeah, highly recommend the Superman animated series. I will stand by my statement, you should not play the game. Just because I started to enjoy it doesn't mean that's a good thing. If you don't learn from John's mistakes, learn from mine.
Give me enough time to find a Nintendo 64. I've already got you already know I have a cartridge copy of Superman 64 just hanging.
You bought it, but you don't have a N64?
No, because I saw it in the thrift store and I laughed my ass off because it was like $2 along with like another N64.
You bought it for $2?
Yes.
I bought it for $8.
I got mine for free.
For the price that I paid for my one copy, you could pay for 4.
Yeah, fun for the whole family. Or fun for the whole mod team.
Oh, I'm so upset.
Anyway, Yokai Watch.
Yeah, remind me again which data center you guys are in?
Crystal.
Aether, Genova, whichever one of those.
Aether, Genova, sorry.
Right.
Oh, Genova? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, switch over to Japan again, because that's what we're gonna start with today.
Did I finish Whisper?
Yeah. You got the bow, remember? And then while off stream, where is it?
Fucking pointy hat. Oops.
Where is it? On screen, I got... There it is, the Book of the Irima. Nope, yeah, put the clothes back on. It glows.
Everything's taking a bit to load in for me real quick.
That's fine.
Nope, yeah, that is the wrong slot. Thank you, game. go. And checking my armory. Ears of the moon rabbit. I don't see it. I believe you, but I don't see it.
Are you sure it's not in here? Oh no, because we cleared out
There it
here.
is.
Yes.
Okay. So Jibanyan, you said?
Yes.
My brother decided to drop some lore on me after I asked, like, the situation with Yokai Watch. And the two main takeaways that I had, one, USA Peon is apparently not a rabbit, which confuses me for several reasons. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, the fucking dog thing, Manjimut. For some reason, it's really horny
That's
and really drunk.
okay then. I'm gonna. Oh, okay, that works too.
My bad. Although, hey, I got the little thing. I got the new
Yeah.
card.
Well, maybe we should wait for Devil.
Oh, no special music with this.
We're in Bent Branch.
I feel like this music's been used different now.
I feel like we're just
Is there
gonna
no special
accident-
Yokai Watch music for this, or is this the special Yokai Watch music and I'm gonna...
There's no special music for that one.
That makes me sad. What with the Fall Guys one playing that.
There you
Take
are.
your time.
Hello.
Okay. Take your time. Get out of mine.
Gonna have a rotating
I
guest
think
for
this
the
really
Yokai.
Her character is just Travis Touchdown.
Yep.
That one's that it's already
That's
done.
not
Yeah.
bad. Don't do that.
I'm gonna accidentally have a rotating guest for every one of these Yokai Watch sessions.
Yeah, Devil just asked me, just like, hey, is it okay if I join in for the next one? And I was just like, well, yeah, Jummy just showed up, just out of the blue, so...
I'm just like, bet. Also considering the fact that, like, for once in, like, I think maybe, like, the 5 or 6 months that you first suggested, like, hey, you want to play, like, 14 with us? And I'm just like, but my schedule. And it's the first time we don't have to play around anything. It's just, we can do it now.
Yeah, and then I'm 30 minutes late.
Yeah. But you're not using the invisible shield
For what?
for Kylan. There's actually, well, there's 2 invisible shields, I guess. But there's the Garo one, and there's also the Emperor's shield. Yeah, see?
You're like, wow, it's so dark outside. And then I'm like, well, yeah, it's night. No, I don't like that name. Go away.
I will say I looked at my because I had stopped liking my and Switch announcements for some reason. One of the bots that liked my tweet was Dana. Well, with 2 ends.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh, okay.
Close. Close enough to where I had to bring it up.
I'm so fucking tired of these coincidences. What the shit is happening? What's wrong with you, May?
What do you know?
Is it just because, like, April and May were names I was considering way back? Have I just made those months cursed for me now?
Yes.
I thought it was just cursed that I was potentially going to share a name with a fucking Phoenix Wright character.
That page finished up very quickly.
Then again, I feel like April May, you know, big titties, a kind of murdery vibe. That fits me.
I don't know about the murdery part, but
Oh, whoa. Notices your murder scene. Well, one day we'll get to Justice for All. I think that's the next one, right? Is that the second one?
I think so.
No, that is, no, sorry, that's Justice for All is the second one.
Yeah.
Waiting for more
Looking
faces
into the
spawn.
thing. Just like, Stola, I don't feel so good. We drove through an aetherite.
There we go, there's one.
Remind me again, Green, where are you in the main storyline at this point?
Where are we in the main
We're right at the beginning of Before the Fall.
Sorry, before the fall, which one?
Dragon.
That's the last patch before Heaven's Ward.
Oh, the good shit, okay.
The rest of this hasn't been the good shit?
You're about to find out, aren't you?
What have we been playing?
Fair.
Been playing for the last year?
Realm of Born.
Fear.
This is how I felt when, like, I finished Phantom Blood, and I was like, well, that was amazing, and they're like, yeah, it gets better, it's like, it's whatever. It's just like, what do you mean it gets better? It was already great!
Wrong now.
It gets better than great?
See if I can't. What is actually? Okay, I don't think I can do.
Fucking tokens showing
Everybody, we better go.
Alright. Sorry, sir.
Wait, what? Oh no!
Before the swarms come and take out the next.
I knew it was gonna be the Fall Guys one. I was literally about to start humming the song before it even appeared. I will always get a kick out of just like playing first-person view, using this mount, and just having somebody who doesn't know 14 just be like, "Why are we hearing Fall Guys music?"
Yeah, great.
You get tagged. I got something. I hit someone. That means I count for this. Give it to Winnie the Pooh.
Over here.
I can't use my AO. I can't use my AOE effect.
This is like a level 11. Early.
I hate that once I said that, I thought of the fucking bit from Across the Spider-Verse. Like, you said AOE effect. Area of effects.
ATM machine.
ATM machine.
I don't care what people say. I like when that and the... You just said chai tea. That means
Just said chai tea.
I loved when both of those were going around on social media. I laughed my ass off.
That and everybody disrespectfully looking at 99's dumpy.
What? Oh, yeah. I was confused for a second there, and then I was like, oh yeah, 99, Miguel.
Everybody is just unapologetically thirsty for Miguel.
I agree. I am one of those. I am people.
If Miguel has zero faith in Superman,
I mean, I'll first assume Junie is dead, and I will more. Junie gets priority.
Start.
Obi is cool.
Start.
Yes. Well, I didn't get
What do you mean I'm level 60?
I know we were talking about Superman earlier, but like, can we talk about the fact that yet again, after I talk about something happening, it does?
I talked about something. I guess you did it. You had asked about it.
I was just like, can we get rid of the like is there a version of Superman 64 that gets rid of this fucking fog and draw distance? And then
the answer is kind of.
Both Freeze and I believe Kyle in the Discord both post a neural video that was posted today that does, amongst other things, that very thing.
The game was running too smooth. It was weird.
Yeah.
I need to stop accidentally summoning things into existence because this is too powerful for me. It's upsetting.
I mean, listen, what else can we say except that this is kind of what you signed up for being shit of Purple John.
I never signed up for this. This was just a fact of my life. This has been happening way before you knew I even was a person.
That's what they all say.
Ooh.
This has been happening so far back. I told him a story about this kind of thing back in 2014 when I saw him at MomoCon a decade ago. Real Sora and Roxas moment? Peter, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you know.
See, Peter,
No, you don't know. You don't know. You'll see.
I haven't played 2 yet. I just read the manga out of order.
I've only asked 2. No one ever does. John didn't ask for this either.
True.
Alright, I gotta break for dinner real quick, but I will be back as soon as I can.
Okie dokie.
I'll just be here.
But yeah, John and I have joked about that like tons of times. It's like, what deity did we piss off? Oh, I should take my other medicine. I did play Chain of Memories, or I played Rechain.
Yeah, that doesn't answer anything. I'm saying that to Peter, rather. Spiteful, that's quite the enemy name.
These things. I've seen them like Triad all the time. But yeah, I played Rechain of Memories because I'm a fucking monster. I'm actually playing days before 2. Because that's the order they put it in 1.5. If they didn't want me playing it in that order, they shouldn't have done that. But they can't put 1 and 2 in the same game. Then who would buy the second collection? With like 3 spin-offs. 2 of which are just cutscenes.
Third.
I hate that it makes me realize that we're playing the Roxas Focus game this year, assuming we get to it this year. Like, that depends on how long Superman and Phoenix take, but... I don't want to think about that. What do you think we should do for days? I figure just like, do we
What?
It's like I'm very innocent. Do we play through the game first and then watch the cutscenes, or do we watch the cutscenes alongside playing the game?
I would say play the game and then do like a maybe instead of JoJo's one Monday, if JoJo's even happening, we watch all of the cutscenes.
Am I not allowed to stream them?
I don't know, but I'm going to lean towards no, given Square Enix.
Well, yeah, but it's not a movie. I'll look more into it, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Are you?
Waiting, I'm just sitting in the sky, waiting for the next fate to show up.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I'm doing the DS version of Days. That's what I said by playing them. But I also want to show off the cutscenes because 1.5 is the whole reason I'm doing that in the first place. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna get to 2 because I only promised 1.5, but I'd love to do 2.5, 2.8, and 3. It'd just be harder to fit into the rotation. Oh!
Oh hey, it's right down there.
Is it one that's gonna help us?
And Sandy, think you will follow. Oh, here they come. Yeah, I think I might need to adjust the volume on some of my notifications. I might just add a range.
Oh, I pissed them off.
Okay, 4?
You're at 4, I'm at 1. I've only missed one of the ones you did.
We're gonna. Goodness, there's like 3 on the field all at once. Light to love is in the air though. That's the bottom one.
I'm still at 1.
I don't know what to say.
Oh no, I'm at 3. It just hasn't notified me? Weird.
Help.
I'm trying. Can't find the damn thing.
It's inside the building.
Where's inside? You kind of went off without me.
Hold on. I'm leading the party to you.
There you go. There you go.
6.
Me up to 4.
Jump on.
Oh, there you are. Never mind. Sorry. So you can jump off these things. There you go.
Whee!
I like that I'm sitting on it the same way I sit in real life. I've been trying to do a chocobo yet. No, not yet. Hey, it's this place. I remember this place. I used to get distracted by this fate a lot, didn't I?
Yeah, probably. Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna survive. You gotta tell me you've got a car for me.
Sorry. Just also trying to
I
keep
thought
up
you
with
had a
these.
car for me, and then the moment I put my car away, you drive off.
We've also, because I'm also trying to keep up with these two speed demons. This is one of the ones where I have to turn in the stuff. Start.
Fine.
So it's more worried they were gonna get hit. Come on. How many of these have we accidentally pulled? That is unsanctioned, I'll take him out.
Thank you.
Alright, I turned the...
Oh, it just goes to the end of the time?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just go over that last one. No, that matters.
Alright. Oh, for God's sake. Go away! Okay. Let's try that again.
What's the biggest car again?
I think the lunar whale is 8 people.
I like that if I hit tab while we're flying, it looks like my character's just seeing the sights. Right. I leveled up.
Woo!
I'm almost at max now. Well, max for me.
Max is 70. So,
For me?
yeah.
But I can't play the...
Stormblood is
Say it.
60 to 70.
What?
Heaven's Ward's 50 to 60, and Stormblood's 60 to 70. You can go up to level 70.
Is that out?
That's the
Is
third.
that free trial now?
Stormblood's the third expansion. The third Stormblood's
What's the
third
one that's
expansion.
being added?
There's not being one added.
I thought there was.
No, they're not. Shadowbringers is the... No, Stormblood was already added.
Oh.
That's why
When
you
did
have to. That happened when it. Well, that's why you have samurai and red mages. Is the thing. Legendary medallion medal in a while.
I am up to 6.
Jump on in. Woo!
I didn't realize this runs on the same kind of technology as the Mario Party cars.
Ah, I can't see. I'm blind. Wait. Land? For you.
Yeah, I'm at 6 of the Vanya.
Yeah, I'm at 6 as well.
We're almost an hour in. Jeez.
Yeah. I was worried about this.
We'll need bonus streams for this so that we can get this all done before it runs out of time.
Up to you. We got till we got till the new expansion comes out.
How many weeks is that?
That one went fast. Let me look. Let me look. July 2nd. Oh, I think I accidentally pressed something. Say something? Something's up with my headphones, hold on. Work, please. Say something again. Star? Uh-oh. Okay. I can't hear you. Oh, with these headphones. Okay, well, actually, I've got a better test for. Sorry if I'm pressing random buttons for a second. Now I should be able to hear you now. That was weird. Yeah, we got to July 3rd is when Dawn Show comes out. What are we looking for? Really up to you if you want. I don't mind doing bonus stream for this if you want. Sure. Certainly don't mind getting through this faster. Or getting through this at a faster pace, rather. Okay, you're being kind of quiet. This will break again. Hold on. Huh? Where'd Star go? start Discord before they can.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
I see y'all. There you are. Hello.
I love Discord. It's a functioning program that doesn't break every time I tab out to anything. God, and I'm not the only one having that problem. I thought I was. Shit. No, other people are having that problem too. Discord. Fix your shit. Please. Jesus.
You know Discord moderators, they don't listen.
Not even the moderator.
I got another one. Up to 8 now. There's already flying, blowing away. Oh well.
See someone in a UFO there. But also, it seems like they know where they're going.
I'll trust them to that.
Another fake showed up right where they were headed. Or around where they were headed. I don't see it anymore. There it is. Somewhere around here.
Maybe. Well, no, there it is.
Where?
Vaguely
You're right
where they were going. Vaguely.
Yeah, land in the wrong spot.
An island. They need to go right. Too late now.
Oh, it's below.
Below.
Well, let's not jump off before we kill all these enemies. Or else we will die.
Too late.
Alright, we're good. Whee! Dar made the right move. Where is it down here?
Should have kept following that person.
Oh, wait, here it is.
Where?
Here it is, I found it. It's at the
way
top.
up here.
Yeah, I was going to the top, and then you guys said it was at the bottom.
I suggested the bottom. I was wrong. I was horribly wrong. I'm sorry.
I said nothing. Oh, yeah.
He really doesn't know more heroes names for your character, huh?
Yep.
I could see Travis beating the shit out of a dragon.
This one doesn't have anything finished.
Wow.
But I streamed 1 and 2. I haven't played 3 yet. Or I guess I have to stream Travis Strikes Back at some point.
You haven't played 2.5.
Dude, I just learned, I think like last week when I was watching Did You Know Gaming on a Whim, that there is a love letter to Hotline Miami in Travis Strikes Back. And I'm just like, my two favorite franchises
not just
kissed and nobody told me.
It is Hotline. They put Hotline Miami in there.
I'm just screaming right now.
Clearly, you should play it.
Clearly I should play it. Clearly I'm an uneducated devil. I am smart. SMRT.
I mean, also the gameplay. The gameplay itself is
enjoy it.
like the gameplay itself is very much inspired by No More Heroes. Just looking at it, it's not as much of the like die instantly sort of gameplay, but the top-down sort of kinetic stuff. Kick his ass! Hurry!
I'm stuck.
It's like,
Wow. Oh, that's dramatic.
it's okay, you punched him once, I saw it.
Oh, we are all gone.
Yep.
Well, gone where? I don't know. The next
Well,
place
like I
hasn't
can't
popped up.
see you or me.
Oh, that's not good. Are you being
I
affected
am
by the cosmic rays?
Mayhaps.
I see you. You're just standing in place. You're flying in place rather.
I'm flying in place.
I'm not moving.
No, you're moving.
Doggy. Oh, there you are. There y'all are. Nice bike.
Thank you.
Can
I
you
totally
play card
didn't expect-
games on it?
You know, I wouldn't be against it.
Triple triad on motorcycle.
That would require quite the setup, given how big the board needs to be.
Triple triad on the motorcycle sounds like the most Final Fantasy 15-ass activity I've ever heard.
Triple Triad's not even in Final Fantasy 15. That's impressive.
It should be.
It should.
Triple triad.
No, instead you can play
in
King's
every
Knight.
video game, including triple triad.
Instead you can play weird pinball for some reason. And King's Knight.
Didn't
No, you actually,
Evo Land have triple triad for some fucking reason?
yes. And well, the reason is because the reason why a lot of the things are in that game is haha reference.
Yes, Skylanders has triple triad.
Oh, right there, the phone thing with the cards, right?
I don't know if we're thinking of the same thing. I forget which game it is in because I only get this information secondhand from my sibling,
Trusted sources.
but I remember watching them play through it, and there was just a game that looked like Triple Triad. Would you say that Joustus is Triple Triad? From King of Cards? Or
Yes,
is that
I would
too
say
far?
I would say it is directly inspired by Triple Triad. They add a lot more mechanics to make it a lot more kinetic, but it is very directly inspired by Triple Triad.
No wonder I like playing Joustus so much. It's foreshadowing.
We see. Everyone went to get Tom Hanks 7 arrows. Wait, no, that's the triple shot. Tom Hanks
Yeah,
the
like
8.
8 was the first one to have that, right?
Yes. Oh, I got another one. So it's 9 now.
Yeah, we got another one now. About to die.
No, you're not about to die. You'll be fine. These enemies are barely doing damage. Wait. Away!
Are y'all still in the dungeon, or?
We're heading off to Leith on my mind.
She leaves on my mind till I fade.
Sure, buddy.
There was an attempt. There was an attempt there.
Oh, right. It's the one that's up here.
She leaves on my mind until I yokai legendary medal.
She leaves on my mind until I triple triad.
Hope those buzzes are being heard.
She leaves on my mind until I harbored buzzards.
Can't make them any louder. No, it's not raining. Stop saying it's raining. It's not raining. What is raining? Stop equipping the umbrella.
It's like rain. I hated that actually showed up all the way green. Both of the only times that songs have shown up in my fucking dreams, and both of them are John's fault.
What do you mean?
Because I had ironic stuff in my head because I was talking to John about it because we were talking about the Mouse albums from CC Rega. And then in another dream that I had the UHF theme play because we had just watched it in the Discord.
I have to tell you this, it sounds like a
It is a me problem. I just don't know why it's a me problem.
Oh, you know.
you know.
Did I do deserve this? I
don't think we're gonna be able to get to what's your poison before it. Maybe.
All I asked for was a nice titty, and admittedly I did get that.
I was gonna say all you asked for was the T-virus, and instead you became a T.
True. Something. Complete global validation. Where the fuck is this guy?
Look out! No.
I'm going to...
Where the hell are my chicks? I've about had it with this crap.
Over where I good description. Over where I am, it's not great.
Good. Here, a shit ton of these.
Quick turn your mushrooms and then we can go.
Has Dance gotten out of my head? Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know what song's been stuck in my head recently.
I know which song's been stuck in my head recently.
Which, like, of course, is Coliseum. But I realized there's something else that was stuck in my head recently.
The song that's been stuck in my head recently is Undone the Sweater Song by Weezer.
I only know one Weezer song, and it's the one everyone knows.
Woo! No, that's the wrong one. Better idea. Got an empty spot on my wheel, right on my... Alright, now we can go.
Help.
Oh. Hey, you need help.
That's why I asked for help. You'll hold my heel. I did.
And it's done.
Now, for those who missed the user stream, I did torment John with Dance Dance fused with What Does the Fox Say? Well, I'm an asshole.
But to see the songs on. Well, okay, I actually brought. I think compared to what your set list is, I think my future stuff is pretty tame. I did put some new songs on there, but just one song. It's like, yeah, I like that song. Yeah, I like that song.
Songs that are crap.
You know what would get
They're like
me
343.
pissed, freeze?
What?
If I get called up for drone controllers and the goddamn challenge is cell damage, I'm gonna have words.
Are those words? Wow.
I'm sorry, cell damage?
Yeah.
I think this is part of the problem. I picked Cell Damage for Retro Book Club a while ago because I love that game, and then we raided.
Somebody's name is Don't Fear the Reaper. That's rad as hell.
And then we raided John, and John saw both John and Star saw the list, and they went Cell Damage. Wow.
It was so synced up. I'm still upset. It's been like a month.
I'm sad I still couldn't. I'm sad that I still couldn't nominate that for Cookie for the Cookie. I mean, River showed up, and that's
Hey, I got Yoga in. Steve got Yoga in, but because I asked about it. Steve did all the work.
Cell Damage wasn't on the list. That's why I couldn't put it in there.
I still don't know if I've tagged anything yet. Now I have.
That's the wrong thing.
Keep killing these things immediately. So it's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, the tree. What do you mean the next one's just right over down here?
Oh, it's the imps again.
Yes.
Need to hit a single imp, please. Thank you.
I think both of our problems right now is that neither of us have our AoEs, whereas actually from the paladins in the area, they do. Also, the blue makers is always a loud issue. Did I hit 9?
I am also at 9. Seems like they know where they're going.
I'm following them.
Oh, because it's already spawned.
Yep.
Yes.
Here we are.
We are at Burger World. Thank you for standing out in the middle of nowhere.
still at 9. So switch over to for you. You should switch your thing to QB the Fox.
Oh, of course, the fox.
There we go. First.
Sorry about that. Oh, for fuck, just get in! Somebody, don't click an option on the menu. Don't close the menu. Oh, I get to summon read them on. Okay. Yep. I have to use these big fucking attacks to get it done. These guys go down super easy, guys. Let other people get a punch in.
But big damage. Hello.
Man, it's about the camera just shook.
One enchanted evening.
Oh wait.
Don't forget to. Oh, there you go. There you guys are. Like our titles. I really should swap to the of the twin stars, just like we're both stars. Twinsies.
Twinning.
God.
That's the series that he's from.
Wait, what is it?
A Requiem for Heroes.
Ah,
Yeah, very nice.
there's no more doing it. Yeah. I do it. Like gambling. Yeah, you guys keep grabbing gold and put this on, right?
Who is already in the car?
That's not mine. That's not me. Rather. I'm not. There we go. Now I am.
so many of them everywhere.
Alright, that's my 10th Jibanyan medal. Now I switch over to the fox.
You done this already, Dalrymple, or?
No, first time, and I'm gonna be honest, I completely forget how this works. I'm just fighting things for the sake of fighting things.
Do you have the watch?
Yes.
You have the yokai themselves?
That's a good question.
Do we need to go back to the gold saucer so you can grab the right yokai?
Yeah, we should be fine.
If you do.
Because you'll need you need to have the reason why Freeze and I had to swap over to QB or whatever their name was is because you need to have them equipped in order to gain their legendary medals to get their stuff.
Get the weapon.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think I have a yokai yet, but I am getting medals, so it's fine.
Alright.
Well, no, you don't get the legendary medals to get the stuff. You get the medals you are currently getting are to get the yokai to get the stuff.
Yeah, I'm fine with
If
Okay.
you're just here to do fates, that's fine.
that. I'm just here to vibe.
No
That's
worries.
fair.
Just want to make sure you weren't getting held back on the event.
To be fair, this is also my way of installing the inevitable of getting back into SQ, remembering how all my buttons work.
Yeah. If only I could find a man like you. You could find a woman like me if you'd like.
Sex.
Oh no, I was trying to flirt.
It just reminds me of the...
Poor woman to be like.
It just reminds me of, I think it was a quest over in Thaneland where it was where one of the ladies still flirts with you no matter which gender you are.
Good for her, you know? Good for her.
Them bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them.
So funny you can get enemies to get each other.
Finally, I have my AoE again.
Oh man.
I walked out of the...
I'll just fucking find those little labbies and stuff.
Got another one.
Well, that was too close, I almost died.
What's all out here for the yokai?
Jibanyan, QB, and Venoff. Venoff. The snake one. Watch out for the goose. more.
What I really like about Batman the animated series, Superman the animated series, is that like they really do like giving these characters arcs, and I don't just mean in their individual episodes. I also mean just overall. Like the fact that they like show like, oh, this person could come back because of such and such reason at the end of a lot of the episodes. It's like, ah, hell yeah. That's real cool.
I'm excited to see a lot of people, including you.
I don't know why I'm so anxious about it.
I mean, I'm anxious about it too. I'm mainly anxious
Like, I
about
went to MAG, it shouldn't be any different, and yet I'm still like,
Well, a lot has happened since Mag, to be fair.
yeah.
I'm just kind of
there.
I think I'm nervous about most of it, but that doesn't mean you and everyone else, of course, is probably the flight. It's a 5-hour flight for me.
I don't know what I'm gonna do, 'cause, like, I'm arriving a day early and leaving a day late, so I'm not
So
sure
you're
what
arriving on Thursday as well?
Yes. That sounds like what Sills told me.
Okay, I should keep that in mind.
I'm also leaving a day late.
Dude.
Which means, like,
Why am
by
I
the
going
way,
late?
yeah, that means like a week of no streamings over here.
Yeah, I'm definitely get back into the car. Yeah, no streams for me on
What's
it.
the last Revenant?
$10, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's just for me. The only stream that week's probably gonna be Tuesday. If I stream on Tuesday.
I worry that shit's gonna hit the fan for me in July. I don't know why.
I think because you just. I mean, it's probably because like Momo and Mag were the big thing. Were your big things for this year before the insurance. So any month after that, you're a bit worried about. You're a bit more
At the
worried
very
about.
least, I will say that 25 has been a very memorable year for me. Like, huh?
You meant 2025 or 2024?
No,
At my age.
age.
Oh, okay.
Like from July 26, 2023 to July 26, 2024, I have kind of just been on a wild ride that is basically impossible to explain to literally anyone. Some people have bits and pieces, but no one has the whole picture, and it's a fucking nightmare. But in the best way. But also,
I like how you cut out on my end, like just as you started to scream.
But
Also, your birthday is a day before mine.
what?
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I'm 27.
Ah! This has gotta stop happening! How many people were born in July?
Nah, we're just cool like that. I'm sorry.
Because Lapis is like 4 days before mine. I feel like there's somebody else from it that has a birthday in July that I'm forgetting that's also like, what the fuck, what are you doing in this month? At least that's not something that I share with John. Like, our birthdays couldn't be farther, I don't think. I believe his is like, what, September 8th?
It's election day, I believe.
So like early November.
Oh, November 8th. Hey, you ever think about the fact that my persona isn't even a year old yet?
Well, to think about. So much
Yeah.
happened.
That's one of the two things that's been flooring me about this year in particular is that the persona isn't a year old and I haven't known John for over a year. It's just like, those two things feel like they've lasted longer than they have.
Well, the persona part makes sense because you were more private on that part, but then yeah, I can agree that like feeling like I've known you for a while, even though I know you in a year, it can't be a bit.
You
feel a
have
bit
known
weird.
him for a while.
I mean, no, I meant you knowing John for feeling like you know John for a while.
And in
I've known
fairness,
you.
John is not the only one. Like, a lot of the egg pack I only got to know really.
Oh, someone just instant killed it. Fun ruiner. Pointed
Well, I got my medal, I don't care.
Yeah, fair enough.
Somebody's flying in a bed! A magical dream bed flying through the sky.
That one you can craft. Also, wake up. Get that out of the way.
Shut up.
I apologize,
Damn it.
but look, if I didn't,
Wake up,
someone else
Stone.
was. You know it.
They didn't have to, though.
Peter was going to. Peter's somewhere.
Peter's lurking.
I'm not gonna assume anyone's in. I'm not gonna assume anyone's in chat.
See, I see Kyle in chat.
Look, it was inevitable, so I'm just glad that I was the one that got it out of the way.
Cell damage.
Wow.
I'm about to have some fucking
That is
brain
one
cell
hit.
damage.
I hate that I ruined that game for you because I do genuinely like that game.
I mean, the game is still cool. I was genuinely tempted to pick up Cell Damage HD on my PS4.
No, it's based off of the PS2 version. It's based off of the. It's not based off the GameCube version, so it's not as good. They added a health bar. There's a version of that game where they added health bars, and it just ruins it.
I'll take your word for it.
I was so sad for Cell Damage HD, and then it's like, oh, it's not the first. It's not the right version.
What, would it be like if Sonic Heroes had a had a port based on the PS2 version?
It'd be like if Spider-Man 2 had a port based off the PC version.
Ew.
Not that bad, but it is a very different game. Like I said, Cell Damage with health bars is very different. Oh, sorry. Thought you were in the car. The Uber's here.
Uber driver.
Uber man.
Maybe not.
I hear the man who will kill you.
I want to see someone play this on the harmonica for real.
I'm sure somebody
Maybe.
has.
I wish I learned the harmonica. Instead, when I was a kid, I could use it as basically advanced kazoo.
I think for a lot of kids that was the case. Goodness, these things are dying fast. That's not. I'm barely getting him on poison. Wow. Holy smokes.
Kyle's comment in chat just reminds me that instead of picking up Tales of Symphonia on GameCube, I picked up Lover.
Oh wait.
Hey!
Sorry, I thought you were in the car.
That's what you get for mentioning Lover.
That's a shame.
Hey, I also bought No More Heroes in that same purchase, so...
Oh. Gotta wait.
How do you
Street?
purchase Lover and No More Heroes in the same place?
Oh, you know. the same way I buy Donkey Kong bongos instead of Metal
Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes.
Or
Okay, that's a story I need to hear.
or Resident Evil. Oh my god, it's been so long since I told this story. I don't even know if I remember all the details. I think just like I was browsing through the store and I saw Metal Gear and also Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast as well. I saw it was at that same affordable price and I was like, nah, I'm gonna get the bongos. John played it that one time and it was fun.
Hey, the bongos can be used for multiple games, so...
No, but it gets better if you want the full story. Like, it includes other games. Like, the bongos are just a step on, like, the bongos were just the first step.
Isn't that also when you bought Super N64?
No, that's a different story. Like, that was the confusion that chat had when this came up on John's stream. Like, everyone thought, like, oh, you bought Super N64 instead of such and such other games. It was like, no, that was a separate occasion that I made poor choices. My tag is single charging hog. Apparently not. Fucking dicks. People gotta kill all these things instantly. They're like, fuck you. This is a team effort, assholes. Anyway. So, do you want the full story of all the other games as well?
I got that.
So, Donkey Konga was the first one. I bought Donkey Konga just because I saw the bongos in both games, and they were in my price range, and I was like, okay, let me grab this because I saw the funny haha stream.
Oh, if it was 1 and 2, then yeah, that is definitely worth it.
I wanna hit the bongos like a funny streamer. But we actually, it was not the first step, it was actually the second, because I remember the first step was that I was at a convention, and there was a games booth, and they had DDR Mario.
And
they had,
the one I'm thinking of.
yeah. So DDR Mario Mix was, I could afford DDR Mario Mix, but not the Mix. I didn't have a game, but I still wanted to leave with DDR Mario Mix for the same reason I bought the Donkey Kong bongos. It's like, haha, John did it. He's funny to own. So I did that. By the way, I think John has signed that. Has signed that DDR Mario Mix. But yeah, I bought that. I didn't take the dance pad. I could only get the bongos. Then I bought the or no, I could only buy the game, not the dance pad. And then, on a different occasion, I bought the bongos. And that whole anecdote I just shared, like, haha, this is also a funny streamer thing. And then I realized, wait a minute, now I have a GameCube controller, albeit a very unconventional one. So I put Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix into the GameCube, plugged in my DK bongos. I was like, okay, let's see how far I can get. And it actually let me pass. So I beat a few levels with the Donkey Kong bongos. For the record, one is up and right, and the other one is left and down. But it lets you play it that way. And so after that, I was like, okay, I still don't have a controller, and at a certain point I get stuck because there's no B button on this fucking thing. So I'll just leave this be and keep that idea on the back burner. And then I go back to that same store I bought the Donkey Kong bongos at later, another time, like months later, and they have DDR Mario Mix. Again, with the dance pad. And now I can afford it with the dance pad. Or no, I can't afford it with the dance pad, but I asked a family member, like, hey, I only want the dance pad. I already have this game. Can I buy the game and the dance pad and then sell the game and then give you what I earn from selling the game? And they were like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I was like, rad. So I bought the duplicate copy of DDR Mario Mix and the dance pad. So now I have the bongos, the Donkey Konga games, DDR Mario Mix, and the DDR Mario Mix dance pad. But I also have a spare DDR Mario Mix. And just before I was gonna set up all the process to sell the thing, I'm like, okay, let me see how good of a condition this is. That's gonna affect the price. It's gonna, like, that's gonna affect how I can sell this, who I can sell this to, who would want this. So I open it up. Inside the case, copy of Mario Sunshine. So I just ended up with a copy of a completely different game just because I wanted a dance pad to play this dancing game with.
You know
That's
what?
fucking awesome.
All right,
And
the
I
Twin
never
Snakes
ended up selling it. I owned it still. I still have both duplicate cases. It's so fucking funny.
It reminds me of the time my brother had got me the first episode of the first game for the Dot Hack series as a Christmas gift, and we opened it up, and it's the first 2 discs of the anime stuff that comes with each game. So it was disc 1 from the first game and disc 2 of the anime from the second game. We have to order another copy.
That's
That happened when we were talking to it's actually didn't work. The seller didn't. Like, they sounded pretty genuine. Obviously, I don't know this person, but they were like, oh, here's the whole process. We didn't know. It was just like, with how apologetic they were being on Twitter, sold a person game. They just had the case. They're like, okay, let's get rid of it.
Or the multiple times I bought a used console, I opened it up and there's a game in there already. What? We bought a used Wii, and it had a copy of Rock Band 2 for Wii. We bought a Dreamcast, and it had a copy of Frogger 2 in there. That was the one that got me the most. Given my history with Frogger.
The Frogger lore.
Yeah, the Frogger lore. That game was incredibly short. I still can't believe I beat that in a stream. Wasn't some video of somebody playing a demo disc. It's like, here's Zapper. It's like, wait a minute, the Zapper game is just Frogger again. Frogger is like I played like the Froggers that I played on stream.
You guys collecting all the Golem Soulstone latest music from the band here?
Yeah, I've already gotten like 15.
I've turned in 15. I'm the Aaron Zoro. I literally see them spawning in my inventory.
Alright, that's
Like,
If you want, I can also share the story about that at different times. I can just share all these anecdotes I shared like ages ago, back when no one watched me. I say no one,
Before
people
time.
were there, freezing there.
hello.
Freezing the person and I care about.
It's one in all somebody who streams with you literally every 14 streams.
I mean, these are technically my streams.
Yeah, no, yeah. I am on his streams, he is not on mine.
Hey, Patreon believe.
Yeah.
That's another one. How many are we at? 3, okay.
So yeah. Superman story is shorter because it's going out. There's not like multiple parts. But like, okay. So this was back when Meds had recently played, semi-recently, I think it had been like a year, had played Glover on stream and was like dissing it like all the fucking time. He was just like, this game sucks. It's so annoying. I was looking in the N64 section of this used game store for a copy of Glover. Not even to buy, just to be like, haha, look, I found Glover. Isn't it so funny? And I was looking through, and it's just like sports game, NASCAR sports game. It's like, okay, well. It was a shot in the dark. It was a gamble. and the guy next to me, who's also looking at N64 games, is just like, you looking for something in particular? It's just like, I'm just looking for Glover. I just want to tease a friend. And he's like, oh, okay. And he puts down the cartridge he's looking at, and it's Superman 64. And I could feel myself go pale because it's like, it felt like a myth. It felt like I couldn't ever actually see this game with my own two eyes. So like seeing it in like the real world, it felt like one of those fucking moments in JoJo where all the colors just get all fucked up. Because it's just like, oh, what is this?
Is this the influence of Neo?
I mean, at this rate, it could have been, given what all the stuff happened since.
Is John secretly Theo?
Someone get on fan art on that right now.
That probably already exists.
I'm after the stream.
He licked his mind to stop it. It's the same type of stand as 3 Power Star Platinum.
God damn it!
Anyway, so like, I get fucking nervous as hell. This guy, he look down the card, he's like, "You okay?" Like he doesn't say it out loud, but like, he gives me that kind of look, like he's just like, why did you just react like somebody just died, like you saw a ghost? and after he walked away, so I spare myself some embarrassment, I pick up the cartridge and like look at it for like a good like few minutes just to process that it's a real thing that's in front of me. And I weigh my options of other games that are there. There's like Resident Evil 4. I don't remember all that was there at the time, but it was like there's a bunch of really cool Wii games. Mario Super Slug was probably there. That keeps showing up over there. It's just like all these cool looking games, and I'm like, listen, if I don't buy this game, I may never have another opportunity to.
That's
So
the same
I
way
went
I felt when I saw a copy of Orb
grabbed it
3D.
and took it from the store.
That's the same way I felt when I found a copy of Orb 3D when I was going game shopping while we were in Arizona.
Oh my god, you just reminded me of 2 different anecdotes.
There's also
Because I'll tell the first one, which is funny to say with Press's company. So I was at MagFest. I was hanging out with John while he was buying games at the dealer's hall. I almost called it the farmer's market.
I mean,
Are they fresh?
different?
fresh
Buying
organic
like produce
game.
at MagFest.
That fresh gamer produce at Magfest.
Anyway, John was buying the game that he charged to Devil, which was, I believe, Goonies 2.
Goonies 2, which was exactly $100.
Yes. And it was in box. And the person who was selling it was pulling out more boxes to put in its place because they wanted like a complete layout. And so the box they pull out, fucking Warp 3D.
Oh no!
Did it
And I
come
was
with
like, oh god.
I have to wonder if it came with the glasses.
Probably.
These are
That has an
not
extra layer because it's the second anecdote. To say that I was talking to my mom about NES
oh,
games.
right. This is always a fun story.
Yeah, I've told the story like after transition. This one might be a bit familiar to people who've been around for a bit. But talking to my mom about NES games, and she's like, yeah, your dad was really good at a few of them. There was one that was like in 3D, and I was like, okay, there's a few different games that could be. There's like Rad Racer, there's
3D World Runner.
Runner thing, yeah, the 3D World Runner.
Square Enix game.
And then she says, like,
Famous Square
it's
Enix
called
game.
Orb, and like, the fact that in my family bloodline, there is somebody, not even just like 1 degree away, like my father was good at Orb 3D. Incredibly upsetting to learn.
That reminds me of hearing the story of I think at some point my dad told me a story about how he tried to play through Mylon 6 Cats, like, oh no, that's not how bad Mylon 6 Cats would be.
It's like playing bad video games is apparently in the blood. I just found a way to make a career out of it. Well, career in quotes. I don't get paid that much. I get paid enough, but...
You got paid enough to play Superman 64 or so.
True, I got paid enough to go to 2 conventions. I just was not paid by the 2 conventions.
Right. That's why we need to start a podcast.
And that reminds me of a different anecdote.
Oh my god.
Because I was also talking to my mom another time about our family heritage, and she tells me that we come from a line of Murphys. And she just says, like, so you can just blame Murphy's Law on things. And I was like, that explains way too fucking much.
I got distracted by a hole in the wall. I thought it was another entrance into here. I genuinely was curious.
To be fair, that is a very interesting point.
Crazy.
What the fuck is happening?
What did you do?
I don't know, but the camera took through the wall.
I have played this game for over 500 hours. I've never seen that before.
I think I've had that. I think I've forced that to happen before.
You know me.
Oh, I know.
I was actually going over the list of playthroughs that I've done, seeing how many of them have glitches in it. It is an astonishing amount.
I mean, this reminds me of what one.
I would just go down the list right
I think
now.
one of the few. I don't remember how many streams you were there for Final Fantasy VII when I did it, but the one stream you were on there, I ended up with that weird glitch happening.
I didn't even think about that example.
That's a before time clip. You can't see that one. Actually, I don't know. You shouldn't see that one, really. But yeah, that's... Oh, because I was doing the PC version, and I had it modded to help so it could even work properly. And at some point, I can't remember what the area is. I guess one of the reactors in the later part of the game. And Cloud's big, and in the floor. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused it, but I was just...
That reminds me, Devil, I may have made more glitches than 64.
What did you do?
I turned into a forklift.
I'm gonna need your repeat that here recently.
I turned into a forklift.
Okay, Olay.
Explain that.
I collided with so many forklifts with parts. I'm not even calling it Superman. I've been calling it parts. That feels better to yell.
Dead naming Superman.
It's not dead naming, it's an active name. It's not his hero name. Dead naming would technically be Kal-El, but he still identifies with that name. It's less that the name is dead to him and more the people who use that name are dead in general.
Anyway,
I drove into so many fucking forklifts that Clark just fused with one. And so he would just move around like he was driving a forklift, even though he was standing inside of it.
Also, anytime Star ran someone with a forklift, that they would die.
Yeah, they would die immediately, as if it was thrown. Okay.
Star would have almost gone through with the whole level with it if I wasn't worried that it was going to kill Lois.
Well, also, I think I crashed.
There was also Star managed to somehow get to Metallo without talking to Lois. And Metallo kept shooting at a cardboard box for some reason.
Apparently, John says is normal, so it's not a new discovery like I was worried about.
Yeah, I assume John was just showing off the thing in this stream because, or in the video, just to show like, hey, if you do, because I assume a lot of people would talk to Lois. It's like just freeze her. There you go. Did what?
Some random person just healed me. Thank you, random person. Thank you, Miku.
Thank you, random citizen.
Hatsune Miku.
Can't see over the horizon.
Famous
What other
magic.
glitch did you find?
Famous
I fell
magic.
through the multiverse and came back.
Famous Magic the Gathering character Patsunemi. Did you see
What was the other main glitch from that day? It was turning into a forklift. It was going into an alternate dimension. It was ignoring Lois. And then there was one more we had found, I think.
Where are you? Trying to think.
There you are.
Maybe it's in the clips. Let me check.
No, I don't think so. I think the clips are only the traveling through the multiverse and the forklift.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like there was something else though.
Where are you, Star?
I think I did clip through the wall another time, if I remember right.
Right. I think I do remember that. I do have another funny buying stuff story, buying game story. There was it was MagWest last year. There was this great game seller there. They had a bunch of games, and I was looking through everything, and I see like this very damaged Xbox game. It's like, what is this? And I look at it, and it's a copy of Grabbed by the Ghoulies. And I went, well, I do like, because it's a casual like little thing. I've been trying to get a bunch of Rareware games. So I got like a copy of Blast Core. I got a copy of Wizards and Warriors, stuff like that. And so I was like, okay, I'll pick up a copy of Get Grabbed by the Ghoulies, because even if it's like extremely damaged to hell, it's still like a complete box copy. The manual and the game, of course. So I give it to the store. So he looks at it. Oh, he looks like it's like, how did that get in there? He just gives it to me for free.
I almost had a copy of Pokemon. Both me in the store, and I was like, yeah, I'll buy something else. And that's how I ended up with that. I did purchase stuff. They didn't just give me a free game to throw it up to tell me it was broken. They mutually agreed, like, yeah, that one's broken. Wait for
That's
covered, so it's not worth.
Nice exchange store for me getting Shovel Knight for my copy of Shovel Knight for Switch, because it was back when EA was Best Buy was having a clearance sale on their New Game Plush stuff, which was the, hey, you buy this Fangamer plush and you get the game along with it. And so I went, oh, Shovel Knight. I've been wanting Treasure Trove for Switch because I've only had it on Wii U. So I ended up getting it, but the store for some reason was having issues with they couldn't give me the game and the Shovel Knight plush. So what I had to do instead was go onto the store website, buy the plush through the store website, and have it be delivered have it be a pickup. So that way I would still be able to get the plush at the cheap price and the game, although I still have to contact Best Buy for the copy of the game. But that was fine, because the point wasn't that I got the plush for cheap and I got the game as well, because I've been wanting it on Switch.
I was thinking about, like, I was trying to think in my head, like, I can't double check the list, but I was like, what games have glitched on me? And the more games that come to mind, the more I'm just having an existential crisis. Remember when Spider-Man soft locked?
Remember? I think. I more remember Peter getting punched in the ass and dying every time I think of Spider-Man 2.
There was him walking into a wall, but there was also that moment that both, like, made me laugh but also pissed me off. The Shocker fight. Do you remember the Shocker fight?
Right.
Where, like, something about how Shocker damaged me, I think, fucked up. I think he hit me during a cutscene, so the cutscene never ended. And we were like, oh, we have to do all that shit over again.
I thought something happened when you were doing like the reactor scene as well, when the reactor explodes. I thought I remember something happening during there too.
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember it being annoying as hell, but
yeah, I don't remember
a glitch or anything. I just remember his ragdoll being really both funny and annoying.
I had to play Spider-Man.
I remember when we were walking into the Daily Bugle and he just starts walking into a wall instead of the cutscene occurring as normally intended. Because I was just like, I made a stupid grapefruit when you're walking reference, and then I saw that he walked past his destination and kept walking into the wall. I was like, Peter, where are you going? The door's over there.
Oh no.
And, like, he never stopped. I had to skip that cutscene.
And this was, we should point out, this was not emulated, this was on hardware.
This was on hardware. Both of those glitches were on hardware. And I was just like, I'm done with Spider-Man, even though I still kept playing it.
I used to play Spider-Man for Achievement of the Week, for Retro Achievements, and some of those challenges are rough. I know I at least had to do the first set of challenges from Stereo, the stadium one, and I remember being a bit annoyed by that one.
And my ADHD brain is just kicking into high gear because that just reminds me of another thing.
Hey, we've got plenty of time to talk about things.
Well, like say we're going down the rabbit hole.
God, shut up. But also,
that would be a good podcast name.
The rabbit hole.
That already exists. What is it? I'm forget his last name. Owlman already does that. Remember? You ever seen these videos on like Spoonie or whatever? Or like other various like internet like history stuff? He did one on furries. Very informative. And unlike other people who cover that kind of thing, he doesn't seem like he's coming at it from like, ooh, this is gross. Unless like the person did really gross things.
It's 6 medals.
But like he comes from it, he's just reporting. Frederick Knudsen? Is that how you pronounce it? But like he just gives you the information and lets you make your own judgments. Unless again the person has done very bad, like horrible things that like you kind of have to address when talking about those topics.
That's not the return again.
Oh, we are fighting.
Yeah, I'm not a guy.
But yeah, I do have Spider-Man 1. It's funny because somebody wanted me to play Spider-Man PS1, but that's a different game. Well, my sister all bought me that game, but I think she either couldn't or didn't find it and only found that.
That game's fun. I played through that recently. I think the only real frustration I had is that the final level is not fun, like at all, because it's a chase. It's a running away sequence.
Oh shoot! I realized I meant to ask you about something in 7. Oh well.
What's up?
Because I remembered that the archipelago thing we were considering was setting up at that time.
Yeah, but we still don't know.
Like I told them, we can miss it. I just hope that didn't fuck with Bubba's thing. Bubba was like offering to opt out for us to join, and then I was like, no, it seems too last minute, and I don't want somebody to have to opt out. So I hope that Bubba's plan is not opting out, unless again that's what he wanted to do anyway.
Yeah, because at this point
it was too short notice for both parties, and I was like, oh, we can join in next time. I'll still likely be in the mood to have a plan going into it. Like, it's not us just doing it on a whim. We know what we're doing. If we join in one of those things, we're doing that.
3.
It won't just be like firing blind. So that's been my main thing with Archipelago, is that I never know what to play. But since we already have something in mind to play,
yeah, usually the last time I did the one with the art for the J1, I just went, okay, let's pick the first game the first game that I did on stream that I could do on Arcus would have been Tom Hanks 1.
Do you think co-op Archipelago is actually going to be a really fun get co-op streaming.
Yeah, the only
I
thing
thought I was going to be hosting, but I think it does make more sense for you to host. I hosted the original.
and the only thing that's gonna be an issue is the fact that we don't have I guess we do have save states.
I don't know.
Save states should be fine in an archipelago
Like,
state.
that's a question for like Farron or Bob Williams.
I mean, I've been told that save states and load states should be fine in an arc setting.
I'm just worried it'll load, like loading back to a state where like we don't have a system. I realized this whole time I haven't changed my image from last week. Oops.
Mine is a different Game Center CX image. I managed to find one that's funnily enough from the Zelda 2 episode that's return to money grinding hell, except I replaced the money part with yokai. Return to yokai grinding hell. And of course, the rat is there as well. The green power rat.
I need to tell Prime that that's just become kind of a meme in my community, using the word actually turning it into it's really funny.
I'll probably use the same image until we're done with the Yokai Watch stuff.
I think paying artists will be my like main thing after MomoCon. I want to get an overlay, at least one overlay, if not two. And I want to pay for all those emotes that people have made for me, but I still want to pay for because, you know, I'm a decent human being who likes paying their friends for their work. I think, what is it now? I have that. I have the spin emote I want to do. There's something else to offer. A third person has 3. It has 2, but I will add a third one because they have a bundle for 3. And so since they've already made 2, I might as well just get 3 of that. But I wanted to get MomoCon out of the way first before I did any of that stuff.
Yeah, I think
you guys can wait on emotes, but MomoCon has a hard deadline.
After MomoCon, I need to make sure to consider MagWest tickets and buying Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail
that is the part of why I added the power bomb emote. I mean, it was funny to fuck with Dawn in that way, but also just like I was like, what's an emote idea that we can use on my channel that like will tie people over before once I accidentally slide around But something tells me like John won't mind. I mean, obviously he didn't because he would have said something. Me using that image for that purpose without having to pay him.
That reminds me, I should make that head pad emote, but I made one where I'll make the head pad emote an actual animated emote if it'll fit.
I don't know how I would go with that. I would probably. Oh well, no, that's right. I have a plan for that. I'm not using the gift card. That's not what the art was paid for. I would not want to monetize art with the gift card for something, you know? Other than having it on my screen, so that kind of like being part of a YouTuber. Well, that's all of it. Just sort of like representing myself on screen, but like using it emote is a whole other thing because people are paying money.
Beep. 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 Beep.
Where'd it go?
I'm still right here. Back in it.
Well, you got that. And you know what? I think we're out of face.
If we're not doing the arc, by the way, we can go 30 minutes late since we started 30 minutes late. No. Because I'm either going to end after we finish it. That's the more likely thing. But I may consider doing the backup plan that I have in mind that I set up. It's set up, I just don't know if I have the stamina or in the right headspace for it. I'm in a better headspace than I started with, so that's at least. But
I will just say that it sounds like because I am the one making dinner tonight, so we will not be able to do the because we
arc
started
anyway.
late. Huh?
Yeah. We weren't
Yeah,
able
they-
to do the arc anyway.
Well, also yeah, because we started, I won't be able to do the extra 30 minutes because we started late. So
Oh,
I'm sorry,
I
but
can do
yeah,
30 more minutes. Devil, I guess. You don't mind that.
I don't like that.
Either of you. If free,
If
you
it's
don't
not-
mind.
just let me know if you get a
devil, and devil if you don't mind going the extra 3 minutes.
Just let me know if you get a weapon, if you manage to get enough medals to get a weapon. Then I
I'll
can
tell you how many. I'll send you like a screenshot.
yeah, if you get another weapon, during the 30 minutes, I'll get it.
But yeah, I'll likely just say it after the session's over. Much as I like what I have planned, I can say it. It doesn't have to be a surprise. It'll come again. I was gonna get back to Mario, I guess, after the funny. That was. Because I was like, after that joke I made during one of the other Superman sessions about playthroughs I've been putting off for way too fucking long, I was like, you know what? Let's get back to that. It's been too long. People won't even understand what's going on in this game right now. I had not realized it has been 2 years. I put that game off way too fucking long.
You could always do it. I guess you already have a plan for tomorrow, so
Yeah.
you're gonna do Manifold Garden.
If I do anything at all, so I didn't set up for Sunday. Like I said, the schedule was tentative. If I have to cancel or move anything,
Yep,
That's-
we all
that would be-
understand.
May's kind of rocky
Weird
month
month. Yep.
between Hollow and Mother's Day and a sibling's birthday. And Archipelago I'm doing, it's not the other one. And MomoCon, it's just like, it's a lot.
Nope, that's the wrong target again.
It's not your fault, Peter, as far as I'm wearing.
As far as I'm aware, it's not your fault.
And if it is, you're still my friend anyway. Somebody patch You know what I'm wondering about? During July, I go back to the for the movie. Not for the game. God no, I'm good with having Pokemon. I'm good with Pokemon content we got last
In
year,
theory,
July,
that would,
but
in theory,
there were
that
a
should
lot
work.
of movies that got left out. We only had 5 weeks to work with.
Because if you do that, then that means that'll be a clean break between. Because Part 5 will finish what?
What
End of,
finishes this month?
yeah, I would say end of the month. And then if you do Pokemon, but Pokemon is not June, is it?
Yeah, no, it was July. Everything was since July.
So it's up to you. I wouldn't say no.
What would that be? What movie would that be? 1, 3... Did we watch 4?
That's the Philip. I don't think we watched Forever.
What did we watch?
We watched Rachi, Latios, Lucario, Darkrai.
2000, yeah. Oh, this is the wrong car.
Somebody brings out their car. But there you go. Probably not gonna reach the one over there in time, but we'll try.
So it would be what? 1, 3, 4, Deoxys Manaphy? Is that right? Is that the other 5 movies that were between the first movie and Darkrai? Darkrai was number 10, wasn't it?
Yeah, because Darkrai starts with that whole like montage of a bunch of the legendaries from the previous ones. From the...
Yeah. So that would mean, yeah, there would be only 5 other ones. Not counting like the direct video.
What about Destiny Deoxys? Which one's Destiny Deoxys?
I could have sworn that was. Yeah, that's what I said. Like 1, 3, 4, Manaphy Destiny Deoxys. Because there's no more. There's only one Gen 4 movie in that whole lineup, and that's the Darkrai one we saw. So the other one would be Gen 3.
They do a Darkrai movie before they do a Dialga and Palkia movie, which is weird.
Well, it technically is the Dialga and Palkia movie.
That's true, yeah.
It's just the Darkrai is the focus because he's special. But
also,
it's
like
like how Lugia is the poster Pokemon of 2000, even though Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos are all important as well.
Which movie is the Lucario one?
What do you mean?
Like, what numbered Pokemon movie is that?
I don't know.
I think that's 8?
Didn't we watch that after Jirachi?
I think it's 8, because 9 is the Manaphy one?
That would make sense. I wouldn't... Because Manaphy is basically a movie for Ranger, and Ranger, I believe, should only be on the DS, so... I'm not really sure how Pokemon Ranger could work on the Game Boy given its gameplay. I jumped in during.
I mean, for the Pokemon Ranger games were Wii UBC games, so that's why. We got those on Wii UBC, but we still can't get a Pokemon game other than TCG. Pokemon game other than TCG on NSL. I think we got both Mystery Dungeon games as well. Or no, I think only the first gen of Mystery Dungeon games. Actually, no, we might have gotten Explorers of Time and the second set of the second gen. Yeah, we might have gotten the second set of.
I am still so genuinely upset that I wanted to have my playthrough of Explorers of Time and Twice playthrough of Explorers of Sky to have a fun little crossover potentially, because we happened to play those games at the same time, completely unplanned of each other. And then it turns out Sky can't interact with Time or Darkness, vice versa. It's like, fuck you. What's the deal?
Well, because Time came out later.
That can work with Diamond or Pearl.
I think there are some like third games that do not work with their previous games.
That's so annoying. Gotta stop attracting these monsters.
They're not doing it on purpose. Unfortunately.
I'm at 5 with the QB medals.
I'm at 7. Sorry about that. Where are you both in the owl?
I thought the car was just stuck.
I mean a bit, but I was also texting someone. Oh, we see that. I want to have a picture. Alright, that's 8. Problem solved.
There she goes again.
Oh, start. Discord exploded for her again.
Yep.
Shoot. Discord is a fully functioning program.
And it's been fully functioning for the past several years.
I mean, so is Skype.
No
You can say the same about
problems.
Skype.
Skype is different. Even for the issues that Discord has right now, it is still not as bad.
Back in my day, I used Mumble. Yeah, Mumble. Mumble was a very pure, was a very like surgical precision for the voice client. Didn't really do much, but what it did fairly well. Again.
There is she.
Discord is annoying, isn't it? Just she's
Yeah.
I thought you meant that she was in call. Oh. Bye. Here you are. Discord's a
Hello.
bitch, ain't it?
What
It's the same thing I said.
At least 14 has an excuse for my PC being garbage. Discord, no.
Although 14 hasn't done anything too bad today.
Well, I couldn't see you guys. Did
Might
you
have
say
been
that
internet.
same thing?
Huh?
Is that what you were saying? You said the same exact thing?
Almost.
I hate how I'm just accidentally psychic at this rate.
We've known each other for too long.
Yeah, but I do this with everyone! So many people have said same brain cell to me that at this point, am I sharing the brain cell or am I just stealing everyone else's?
We are a collective hive mind.
God, I don't want to make it like
We're just becoming conscious.
I mean, I joked about that. but I have to expand my range for that. Before it was like with like Gwen or Pluto, so I was like transcend hive mind. Now there's a lot of people who don't fit that mold.
Oh right, I forget this one always spawns more.
Gwen is a
Gwen is a
She's such a friend. I'm gonna tell you all to go and buy Constellation Tango on Steam. Is that just our Popsky.bandcamp equivalent?
Well, we don't have the command. You
Go buy
don't have the,
Constellation Tango on Steam.
you don't have the command yet, but yeah.
Remind me after the stream as well, just like to comment with it while I'm watching. Next time you go to that stream, you'll be like, where did that come in? Where did that get there? Ow.
Alright, it is time for me to wrap up on my end. 'Cause I gotta go make dinner.
Okay.
I gotta go.
But
I
you're
gotta
fine
go.
with me going 30 extra minutes?
Yeah, it's it. Go ahead if you
And
get.
Devil,
If you
you're
get.
fine with joining me for those extra 30 minutes?
Also, since you brought it up, we should. If you want to do bonus 14 sessions, let me know so we can get through this a bit faster. Because I do want to get through this fast. Because I mean, it's.
Give me a heads up on what you think our pace will be.
I mean, we got.
Not right now. You
Yeah.
got to close and like. This is a better conversation for DMs, but like,
We got
given
almost-
the pace that we went today, and I will update you on how many we get with the full 3 hours. Although something tells me that
We'll get two. You only get two.
I'll be a lot more easily distracted than you.
I have
are
a
for these
feeling the
last 30
two will
minutes.
probably. The two's probably the maximum, which is not a good pace, but we'll figure things out. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we said, we'll figure it out. We'll discuss it. I'm down for as many bonus sessions as needed. It'll get a little repetitive, but you know me. I like to collect all the things before I can collect.
I mean, in
more.
theory, if you like, depending on what you have for Friday streams, we could just do double-length streams instead, rather than
I'd be
two
down for
different
that.
sessions.
Nothing really is important that needs to have that spot.
Yeah.
Mario artists can wait whenever. Twitch guest happens on occasion, but I can always move that to a different day. It's just easiest on Fridays, but it can always be on other days. And then the other thing that I'm planning to do that I've told you about, but I might keep a secret. That's also not urgent because I'm not done with a certain aspect of it.
Right. Either way, I'm gonna head out. So you two have fun, and I'm gonna wrap things up on my end.
Okie doke.
Right. Wow. Thanks everyone for watching. For those who are new, I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently, it is Dragon Quest II. Fridays are only Final Fantasy. Currently, it's Final Fantasy 14. Saturdays are random retro stuff. Tomorrow will be the monthly Rock Band Guitar Hero stream. If you like what you watch, you can follow. If you like what you watch, you can subscribe. We have access to these nice emotes, chance to game for playthrough, as well as helping support the channel and helping us reach our sub goal of 20 subs. At 20 subs, I'll play through. No, sorry. At 30, the current sub goal is 30 subs. At 30 subs, I'll play through. A Pokemon Ultra Sun Ice type only run. Currently, that is at 3 subs. Discord poll. We're gonna rate Star, of course. See everyone either tomorrow for the Guitar Hero Rock Band stream or Tuesday for more Dragon Quest II. Until next time, good night, everybody.